The Supplier. Go ahead and fuck with it.
You are now tuned into the basement. Nikki Lynn, J-Way, DJ Key Product, DJ Marcus Moolah, and DJ D-Wiz. Right here on Underground Hittas Radio.
Suburbs of Chicago. I'm Javonte Marquis.
Yes, sir. Hey, clap it up.
Yeah.
Clap it up. Yes, sir. So, Javonte, man, we're going to dive right into it. Like, what made you want to start music?
Honestly, probably my mother's sister, my aunt.
Okay.
My aunt, who was 7 years older than me. When we was kids, I really wasn't allowed to listen to hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, it's kind of, you had Pac, Biggie back then, so it was a little bit more derogatory. So, when my aunt would babysit me and my mom was gone, she would play the No Limit Soldiers, Master King.
Oh, yes, sir. That's old school right there.
It's like, those were like my first records, and it was just like, from then it was just like I started flowing and I started rapping. But yeah, if it wasn't for my aunt, I probably wouldn't be rapping. She introduced me to hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what's up. What's up. All right. So when you're in the studio, what's the vibe like, man? Do you write? Do you freestyle?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a freestyler. I could do it, but
Okay.
I'm more of how do you put this? I'm more of a writer and a remembrance type person. I might be at work and I might have a thought that come to my head, and it might be like 4 bars, and I keep rapping those same 4 bars all night long. Then I'll probably go home and add to it, or if I'm in the studio, it all really depends on what type of beat it is, how I get my flow. But for the most part though, the beat really take me in my direction, because the beat is the heart of your song. So if I get a beat, that's kind of soulful, I might write something personal. If I get something that's turned up, I might write, something that's turned up. If I get something, a storytelling, I might tell a story. It just all depends on what the beat take me to.
All right, cool. I like that.
So what inspires your music?
Me. Just me and everything I personally go through,
All of your experiences.
Yeah, I've been through a lot, but the good and bad. So I mean, it's just me, period. My mom has a big influence on my music. I mean, just my family, period, and just like I said, the things I go through. I really try to rap about stuff I actually do. I don't try to be fictional. I try to talk about stuff I do. I'm a big Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a big Tom Brady fan. Shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, even though I got on the Patriots coat right now. But yeah, I mean, I get a lot of inspiration from, like I said, pretty much myself and pretty much the things I go through.
That's good.
That's what's up. All right. So, Javonte.
Here he goes.
Javonte, have you ever dealt with like fake friends?
What?
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 Fake friends, fake family members, whatever. Like, have you ever dealt with like fakes?
That's every day. I'm one of them type of people, and anybody that knows me, I say what I feel and I say what's on my mind. Sometimes, people like that aren't really liked, but fakeness, of course, I ain't really gonna say no names because I don't want nobody getting upset. We all on live, I'm on my live too. So,
okay.
But I mean, like all the time, people won't support but don't want to support you back. People that, I mean, I know you've seen the memes on Facebook. You want to practice social distancing, just borrow somebody some money. So it's So I mean,
it's facts.
It's
That's facts.
like I said, but I'm gonna leave it there with that one. Like I said, I don't want to say too much, and then people call my phone like, "Yo, you was woo," so I'm just leave it there.
I got you, Keith.
Man, that's crazy. Hey, but do you have any like mixtapes on the way? Any singles out now?
I literally just dropped my first album ever, which is crazy. Like, I've been rapping forever. And it took me almost 10 years to drop an album. That's crazy. I dropped my first album, The Playoffs. And what really made me drop it though, and it's crazy because it took me a whole year if I was getting my songs together, getting the paperwork done and all legal stuff handled for my songs. But what really inspired me to actually write this album, I just kind of felt like all the things, that we as a culture are going through, I kind of feel like, black people as a whole, we are in like a playoff playoff atmosphere. I feel like every day with what's going on with these cops, as far as police brutality and COVID and just the way just things are going on in Chicago. I really feel like when I leave out my door, I'm walking into a Game 7 or a Super Bowl, and I got to be on my P's and Q's all the time. So
I like that.
That's really That's really where the playoff method came from.
Okay. That's what's up.
That's really dope, actually.
So how long does it take you to write a song?
I mean, sometimes it can take me 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 weeks. I ain't gonna say 5 years, but
I was waiting.
But no, sometimes like it like I said, it just really all depends. Like if I got one of them songs, like I said, like turn up songs, those are pretty easy to me. That's like you just writing about kicking it, having fun, doing what having fun stuff do. But when you got those songs where you actually like reaching and you digging deep, it's like you kind of want. You kind of want those to be a little bit more authentic, so those take a little bit longer. So it varies. Like I said, sometimes it could take a day, it could take 5 minutes. It just really all depends on, like I said, what the beat is and just how I'm feeling at the time.
That's what's up. So I'm gonna hit you with this question: have you ever been traumatized? And if so, how did you turn that trauma into like something positive?
Traumatized. Yeah, I mean. Let me try. Like I said, I really don't like talking about specific situations at whole because I don't like hurt nobody's feelings. But I had a situation where I had it's about, I want to say about 3 years back. I was in a relationship. It didn't work out really the way I wanted to, and I had put my all into it. And I was kind of traumatized. But at the same time, it was like. For me, being in that relationship for so long and me giving so much, it was like I was traumatized at first, but then it was like I'm free. It's like
I'm free.
It's like when I looked at it in that perspective, it was like it was like my mom was like you shouldn't be down. You still 20 something. Like
right.
You can do you free. You got your own money, you got your own spot, you live alone. She like man. Just do you, and I think that was some of the worst advice she could have gave me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you did you.
You've been doing you.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong. You got a buffet out here. You got variety. Okay. It's a buffet.
But did any song come from that though?
Let me try to think. The last one on the album, I Got One, definitely came from that. I was in my zone one night at the crib. I was just chilling, vibing out. A few of my guys came over from work. You know what I'm saying? We was kicking it. And, we was kicking it, And that song kind of came about. So,
yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Man. Wow.
Yeah.
Jay on one tonight.
No, I feel him on that one.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm with him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, when it's time to play, I get it in. That's pretty much why I want to be a rapper. I really feel like I do a lot of stuff that, rappers do.
It's the playoffs, like you said. It's the playoffs. Tell the people, it's the playoffs.
That's what it is.
No doubt.
Man.
Pretty much.
No doubt.
Peace.
Wow.
Peace.
Hey, but when selecting production, what type of beats do you like? Do you like trap? Do you like R&B? The type of beats that's out now,
I like to be different, but at the same time, I still like to be hip. You get what I'm saying? Like, I might listen to it like, I ain't gonna say why I found my beats there because I don't want nobody biting my style, but I hook up with various producers over social media, Instagram, Facebook, and things like that. But what I really look for when I listen to my beats is, for one, do it sound good.
No doubt.
For two, do it sound good.
No doubt.
And basically, the production, the snares, the 808s, the kicks.
Yep.
And like I said, it all really depends on whether, like I said, if I'm looking to, basically make a statement song, like, I'm sending a message. Yeah. I'm definitely looking for something with some 808s, some kicks, something that's loud. If I'm looking to talk to the ladies, I'm definitely looking for something that's mellow, something that's chill, something with a little R&B and soulful feel. Like I said, if I'm looking to go deep and personal, probably a sample beat or something like that.
Talk your ish.
So it's safe to say that you're versatile.
Yeah, pretty much. I like to rap to any and everything. I don't want to limit myself to one thing because everybody doesn't like one thing, so why not be something that everybody likes?
Yeah. Okay. Talk your ish.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I swear,
So
Jay is
you-
doing the most tonight.
So when you're thinking about your career, you know, your music career, what advice would you give somebody that's trying to break into the industry?
To stick with it and not to stop.
Mhm.
I mean, because you got to think about it. I mean, like, if you put in work in anything, or what I'm starting to learn is like you know, like I woke up one day, I was like, you know, because I haven't quit my job yet. I still work for Coca-Cola. You know, I mean, I make a nice little penny. Yeah, but
You didn't bring us no Coke or nothing?
oh man, but you know, I woke up one day and I just kind of felt like, you know, if I put as much effort as I put into this job, into myself and my music, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be successful. I mean, in my opinion, or I mean, I feel like it's facts. Hard work equals success. So I mean, as long as you work hard at something, I feel like that's the best advice I would give to somebody, to just work hard and never quit, because you're gonna run into people who don't like your music. You're gonna run into people who don't think. I mean, like, you look at everybody that's big. You know, somebody at some point in time didn't think they was what it was, but they ended up becoming what they wanted to be. So I mean, don't let nobody write your destiny, and just play your own cards.
All right, so Javonte, man, introduce the people to this first single.
This is one of my actually favorite songs.
Okay.
Myself, Javonte Marquis, and this is Working For It.
Okay,
All right.
heard it here
Let's go.
first. Let's get it.
Let's go. Underground Hittas Radio. We got a special guest in the building. We got Javon.
You said Jerome.
Javonte.
Javonte. Oh, man.
Hey, Jerome.
What you doing, man?
Hey,
From the time. Jerome from the time.
Really?
Hey,
Cut. You want to start over?
No. No, we laugh. Man.
Talk about some Jerome.
We got Javonte Marquis in the building. Y'all clap it up for Javonte
Yes, sir.
Marquis.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what inspired that last song, bro?
Basically, it's self-explanatory. Everything I got on, I'm working for it. I'm gonna get this bag secure. Oh yes, you can assure it.
Oh man, you better talk your ish.
I like that.
Preaching
I like
right
that.
now.
I mean,
I like
I
that.
said, it's $100 million. Got to know I'm working toward it. I'm making so much noise that you can't ignore me. You know what I mean?
There
I'm
it
just
is.
basically making a statement. I'm just letting it be known. Whatever I got, I'm gonna work for it. Like I said, I'm gonna get this bag secure. I guess you can assure.
Man.
Oh man.
Yeah, secure the bag. That's what you gotta do.
Nikki, you got something to say? Nikki.
She on guard.
So, Javonte,
She on guard.
I'm gonna ask you this question, man. What kind of women you into?
I love thick women. I can't do no small girls. I love thick women. I need something 150 or better.
Oh, 150 or better.
Yeah,
So you don't like no petites.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna. My preference is thick women. I'm not gonna say I don't like anything. You feel what I'm saying? But my preference is thick women, and my preference is black women.
I was about to say cream color, cream.
Oh, my queens, of course.
Okay,
They can be
queen.
dark, light, you know, with black women preferably, you know.
Okay, so would you prefer like a caramel? What they call it? Dark mocha.
I like all colors.
Cool.
Like I said, I just like black women. Period. You feel what I'm saying? Like I like all women of all nationalities, but like I said, my preference is of course thick black women. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Keys.
Hey, I mean, you like what you like. You like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But now, what do you look for in a woman?
I'm not dating no female that can't cook.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely gotta have somebody that's clean.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You definitely gotta have a female that got her
That's a
own.
given.
You definitely gotta have a female that got her own hustle, her own bag. You know, you can't have somebody, you know, that's, you know, strictly throwing all the weight on you, because then you're hustling backwards, you know.
Right.
You want to get with a partner, you know, that's, you know, hey, okay, I see you doing this. Let me do this as well. You know, we come together and we make it happen.
Yeah. So like power couple. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I like that. I like that. Oh man. All right. So let's like goals for this year. Like, what are you looking to accomplish this year?
I pretty much just want to be everywhere this year, you know. I want everybody to know who Javonte Marquis is, you know. I want to do a song with pretty much some of everybody. I want to, you know, Started doing more shows, more videos, just pretty much just putting my face out there. Just everybody know who Javonte Marquis is.
Okay. So would you be open to touring and
Yeah, of course.
You know,
Of course, that's the goal. That's the goal.
So. Man.
Javonte, I got a question, man. So, who would you want to do a feature with out the city?
Out this city?
Out the city. Well, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere.
I ain't gonna lie. I like a lot of these female rappers.
Really?
Yeah, like these female rappers is like killing the game. Like I'll do a song with Queen Key, Shala H.
Okay.
Sasha Go
Shout out
Hard.
Mula.
Okay, right. Shout out Mula. Yeah.
Asian the Brat. You know.
Okay.
Of course, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
I mean, of course. I mean, I just really like how these females is just. I mean, it's a lot of females really killing the game. They really, you know.
No doubt.
And to do a song with one of them, I'll definitely be big.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you this, man. Who do you think has it easier, women or men, as far as making it in the industry?
I don't think nobody got it easier. I think your work ethic and your determination and your will to want something is what pretty much puts you at an advantage. I don't think like I said, these women is killing the game right now.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't really think nobody is at an advantage or disadvantage. I just really believe if you work hard, and now if you work harder than the next person, whether they be male or female, you know, you're gonna surpass them, and that's just what it is. You know, like Kobe Bryant back in the day. You know, when people would sleep, he was up at 4, 5 in the morning shooting jump shots. You get what I'm saying? So putting himself ahead of everybody else. So
no doubt.
Yeah, your work ethic is what puts you ahead of the game, not your gender.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Keith.
Well, since we're talking about music, what do you think a lot of up and coming rappers are lacking these days?
Good question.
Substance and the will to be different.
Man, that's a second.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people yeah.
You know, like
They say they're lacking substance.
Like I said, I'm not, you know, disrespecting nobody, but you got people, you know, that be out here on songs, you know, talking about stuff, you know, that never, you know, even occurred or that they never even done. You know, it's like everybody is scared to, you know, like I said, you know, like don't get me wrong, like I make songs about making money too, turning up, you know, cars and stuff like. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, like that's the American dream. You feel what I'm saying? But like I just feel like nobody reaches and actually talks about what they're going through. You know, I actually got a song on my album called Photo Crop where I'm actually talking about everybody I lost throughout the past 10, 15 years. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like I'm here today, you feel what I'm saying? But like I have lost a lot of people, you know, on this road travel. You know what I'm saying? Like I got another song on my album, Give It All I Got.
Yeah.
You get on that's self-explanatory. You know, so I mean I just really feel like, you know, you could be catchy and you could have banging songs, you get what I'm saying? But you know, it don't hurt to reach and actually talk about what you're going through and what you've been through. Because it might help the next person.
That's real, man.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years in your career?
I definitely see myself not working no more. 5 years in my career, I better be somewhat platinum. Straight up.
Yeah, speak that.
Yeah, I better be somewhat platinum. At least Grammy nominated if I haven't won one.
Speak that.
I see it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all confidence in me.
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Hey, so Javonte, man, how important is image to an artist?
I think it's me personally. I think it's 80-20.
Okay.
Because me, honestly, I could care less what anybody thinks about me. I'm gonna do me regardless.
That's what's up.
You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, when you're selling a product and you're selling something to somebody, you have to care about what they think. You get what I'm saying? You can't just say, hey, I'm gonna make music, you know, and then not take nobody's feedback. You get what I'm saying? Because like me being an artist, you know, I want certain stuff from my favorite rappers and things like that. So it's like, okay, if my favorite rappers can accept my critique and, you know, when I tweet them and say, hey, you know, I wish this album was like that album, maybe you should go back to that flow, you know, I should be able to, you know, take that same critique. Because like I said, when you're selling somebody something, image is everything, just like, you know, with Jordan, Nike, anything like that. We're not going to buy Jordans if they want the hottest commodity on the market. So like I said, it's like 80-20 because like I said, I could care less personally what anybody thinks about me because I'm going to do what I do regardless and keep pushing. But at the same time, when you selling somebody something, you making music and you selling products and merchandise, you have to take people's opinion into accountability.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, that's a nugget. That's a nugget. Golden nugget. Golden nugget.
Yeah, because it's all about you. Because they're not buying the product. They're buying you.
Mm-hmm.
They're buying your look. They're buying your sound.
His brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brand.
That's all images, and I think some artists forget that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't white tee it all the time.
No. You can't. You definitely can't. You gotta be stylish, and you gotta, make it do what it do.
All right, so Javonte, man, take us to this next single. What's the next single, man?
The next single is the intro on the album. It's called "Stop Playing With Me." It's actually another one of my favorites.
Stop playing with him, y'all.
Okay.
Stop playing.
All right, cool. Yeah.
You heard it here first. We back
Let's
in the
go.
basement. J-Way. Man, you got Javonte Marquis in the building.
Javonte Marquis. Y'all clap it up.
Man, look. We already clapped it up.
Hey, we gotta make him.
All right, clap it up.
He's a superstar.
Clap it up. Hey, no, real talk. I'm enjoying the vibe and the conversation, man. Like real talk. So listen, man. Your top 5 greatest artists of all time.
Just artists, period.
Just artists,
You don't gotta be rappers.
No.
Okay.
They can be
Dead
dead or alive.
Dead or alive, anybody.
Michael Jackson for one.
That's what's up.
I mean, just his influence. Like you can't talk to any musical artist in any type of genre that won't tell you they did moonwalk across their carpet in their mom's living room. Like Michael Jackson, of course.
Okay.
2. We talking artists. I would have to actually go. I'm probably gonna say Jay-Z.
Okay.
Just his influence, period. Just on the culture, period. Just him bringing the business aspect into the game, like him actually making it cool to be professional. You get what I'm saying? Him actually making it cool to handle business accordingly, plus being a rapper, and getting plenty of money. So I definitely got to say Jay-Z.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on a limb. Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Business aspect, like I said, technology. He brought you Kendrick. He brought you Eminem. So Tupac. He's produced on some of the greatest tracks ever. So you definitely got to go Dr. Dre. Who else? I named 3, right? So I got 2 more. I'm gonna go back into, because I named 2 rappers. I would definitely have to say, man, forget it. I gotta go Tupac. Like that's literally the next name that came up on the list. I mean his lyrical ability, his work ethic.
Yeah.
His work ethic.
Yeah.
Gotta say it again. His work ethic.
Yeah.
The dude. Like I mean, it's crazy. Like if I could just be maybe 50% of what he was, man. Like the dude got songs we ain't even heard yet.
Exactly.
Like his work ethic was so crazy and uncanny. Like if you listen to what people said about him, they was like, man, this dude was a machine. It's like y'all can mix and master later. Just let me lay my lines down.
Yeah.
Just for him to have so much material, his body of work, definitely gotta go Pac. So I got 1 more. I gotta go Beyonce.
Whoa. Okay.
I gotta go Beyonce number 5.
Who run the world?
I mean, and the name speaks for itself. I mean, her longevity, man, just basically, like I said, and we just doing artists.
Yeah, just artists.
If we doing rappers, I had a totally different list, but just her longevity, her brand, just who she is, just period. Like, man, who wouldn't want to have the type of success Beyonce?
No doubt.
All right, so let's talk about like support. Do you feel you get enough support? Do you feel you don't get enough support, or how important is support to you?
As long as I'm getting it from the fans, as long as I'm gaining more fans, that's really all I care about. I'm not one of those type of guys who look like, oh, my friends or my family aren't supporting me, or it really weighs on me. I mean, of course I remember who is and who isn't. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm pretty much one of the most self-reliant people you have ever. I support myself. Nobody clap for me, I clap for myself.
That's
Like just like now, like y'all jumping onto my music now. As long as if I can gain 1 fan a day, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Just one more person.
Yeah.
Right.
So your community. I'm not familiar with Chicago. Of course, I didn't grow up in this area. So tell me a little bit about how you grew up in your community.
Well, I grew up I didn't grow up in the city. I'm from Harvey, right outside the city of Chicago. So I mean, like, it wasn't peachy, but it wasn't all bad. You know, like I could actually, you know, go outside. You know, I actually had, you know, different opportunities. You know, growing up. You know, and I actually, you know, seen, you know, better things growing up. You know, like I went to a good school. You know, like, but at the same time though, you know, I still seen my woes and my troubles going up. But I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say I had one of those hard gangster lives and nothing like that, because I didn't. You know, like my mom, she worked. She was a middle class working person. She provided for us, and she made sure everything was straight, and she made sure we had the best of everything. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, I had times where, you know, I had to handle business. You know, maybe defend myself. Got into a few fights as a kid, but like, you know, I mean, like growing up on my side, you know, like I said, everything ain't always good, but it wasn't bad though.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Javonte, man, we did the artists. I gotta do producers now. Your top 5 greatest producers.
Dr. Dre, definitely would love to work with Timberland.
Oh yeah.
Definitely would love to work with Scott Storch, of course.
Okay.
Cool and Dre.
Yeah.
And London on the track.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, London.
London is cool
London.
because he actually plays an instrument. He plays keys for real.
And there's so many more I left out. Like, there's so many more. Like, when you talk about producers, like I said, Southside, Weezy on the track. Like, it's a lot of people that make songs, like make beats.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Man, all right. So a lot of people said that 2020 was rough, and that you know, that they had a rough year last year. What lesson did 2020 teach you?
You said, I'm sorry, repeat the question again. I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second.
All right. So I was saying, you know, a lot of people said 2020 was a rough year. What lesson did 2020 teach you?
That life is very, very precious. Okay?
Mhm.
You cannot take anything. I mean, like, I've been learning that just period, you know, just off, you know, the people I lost from the past few years. But like, life is very, very precious. You know, that's why, like, this year for my birthday, like, I really didn't care about gifts or want to. Like, I really was just happy to be alive. You know, like me still being here was a gift in itself. So if 2020 taught me anything, it definitely taught me to cherish my loved ones. My grandmother turned 70 in 2020. Like I said, a lot of people, you know, like I said, I lost a lot of people, but a lot of people remain. I actually had family members that caught COVID and made it through, you know, so like I said, 2020 definitely taught me just not to take nobody that you love for granted.
Okay. So introduce this next single that we're gonna get into.
Hello. Okay. Okay, thanks.
What you like? And this next track is What Is Hidden For, another one of my favorite joints.
All right. Y'all heard it here first. It's the Basement on Underground Hittas Radio. Let's get into it.
And we're here with Javonte still. So Javonte, we're enjoying your interview.
Thank you.
You're really dope. Question, do you have any performances coming up? Do you have any events or?
Right now, I actually do not have any performances lined up as far as COVID and anything. You know, no shows are going on right now. But I do have new videos dropping, new content dropping. I'm actually dropping my first video next week. I have another mixtape. Well, I want to say mixtape. I have another mixtape dropping. I want to say in about 3 weeks. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on the name because I'm waiting to see the outcome of the Super Bowl next week. So yeah.
Smart man.
I'm pretty self-explanatory.
Smart man.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, shout out TB12.
I'm glad you know.
TB12.
It's those Texans. So, no. Go ahead. Your turn.
I don't know what that means, but all right. Yeah. So Javonte, you talked about that you have a video in the works coming out next week, right? What's the concept?
Basically, I shot the video to my song "Clock These Digits."
Okay.
The reason I shot the video to the song is because all my peers agreed on it. Like a lot of my close associates, my mom, my sister, they was, man, you should shoot a video of this one. And I shot it on my birthday, and it was like, you know, after I listened to it like 7, 8 times, like, yeah, this kind of should be the first video I shoot it to. So that was kind of the, you know, the concept behind it. I kind of got a little movie skit to it at the beginning. You know, I kind of like to act a little bit. I just want to dabble into that a little bit. And basically, I basically just, the video was just me and a few of my guys kicking it, you know, living it up in the video, just basically talking about, you know, clocking these dishes.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. When is your birthday?
My birthday is January 1st.
New Year.
Well, happy belated. Happy belated.
Thank you.
Happy belated.
He is a gift to the new year.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
That's what's up, Keith.
All right. So looking at the industry right now, who do you feel has the light? Like they own, like they.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby.
What? You feel Lil Baby has the light?
As far as like hottest rapper in the game right now?
Yeah.
Little baby.
You gotta be kidding me.
Or Lil Durk. Or her. One of the three.
You gotta be kidding me. No.
One
Who
of
do
the
you
three.
think it is?
Drake.
That's like, come on, like that's
It's
you don't. I mean, Drake is Drake. Like,
Yes.
never gonna take nothing. Anything Drake drops. We talk about like the hottest thing. Lil Baby is the newest hottest thing right now. You gotta give it to him.
Well,
Either him, Dirk, or her. I mean, like in the top.
Herb is cool. I'm a fan of all of them. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of all of them. But I just feel Drake will always have it.
Of course. I mean, like I said, but he's in such a realm that it's like you don't put him down here with us no more. You know, it's like he's on Mount Rushmore. Him, Jay, Wayne.
Yeah.
You know, they're up there. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like I said, but if we talking about like the hottest, freshest, newest people in the game right now, Herb, Lil Baby, and Dirk.
Okay.
Hopefully next year I'm on that list.
No doubt. You will be.
Yeah.
You will be.
He's just talking about not people who are like, they made it, beyond made it. You're talking about like,
People on the rise right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's different, you know.
Okay.
So you say Lil Baby.
Yeah, I like Lil Baby. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think of NBA YoungBoy?
I like Young Boy too, and I forgot about him. I definitely like Young Boy. I definitely like Young Boy. Like I said, it's so much like, and that's the good thing about music right now. It's just so much. It's like I can name you all my artists, but we'll be here all day. Of course I like Young Boy. Young Boy is killing the game. I like Lil Uzi Vert. Like I like Young Thug. Like I like a lot of rappers that's coming out right now because they like the thing I like about this new music now. It's like you can get a lot of ideas and see me. I don't mind saying, I get inspiration from other artists, but I don't bite. You get what I'm saying?
doubt, yeah.
I might look at something another artist is doing and say, okay, this is how he did that.
Right.
Let me try something a little in that realm, but a little different, and put my own twist on it, and now it's mine. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So I was just going to say I am not a fan of YoungBoy. I think he's trash. I am not a fan of Uzi. I like some of his songs. Not a fan. Not a fan of Thug. I like some of his songs, but not a fan.
True. That's respectable. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, I just try to keep up with what's hot right now. Like I said, even Chris Brown, like a lot of R&B, Usher and all of them, I get inspiration from them too. It's like, you gotta please the ladies, It's like,
there you go.
I don't try to limit myself to, to just, one thing because like I said, that might, if I say, I'm not listening to this artist, that might, mess up my. If you listen to like a lot of hip hop now, like it's, like I'm not gonna say it's the same, but like a lot of it is repetitive though. Like
It's the same.
like I give you a prime example. Yang Twins made the Whisper song. David Banner turned right around and made the Whisper song of his own. You get what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne is. Dwayne, he dropped the Carter album, Jay-Z is Sean Carter. It's like, so it's like everybody gets inspiration from everybody, so yeah.
Is there any independent artists that you would like to work with?
Independent? Yeah, like I said earlier, Queen Key, Chella H, Sasha Go Hard, Migos, of course. How they signed the deal?
They signed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality control.
QC.
Is YoungBoy still independent?
Is YoungBoy?
Yeah, I think he is.
Chief Keef, of course. I definitely would like to do a song with Chief Keef.
Okay.
Shout out O Block.
Yeah, and I mean, pretty much like I said, this year, my goal this year, I want to do a song with some of everybody,
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even care if you're famous or not. Like I just want to do a song with everybody. I want to network, be on every everybody's feature. I just want to be everywhere. I want everybody to just know who Javonte Marquis is. That's like the only goal for this year. I'm not worried about a dollar amount. I'm not worried about finances. I'm just worried about everybody just learning who this guy right here is.
That's what's up, man.
Well, you got two artists, J-Way and D-Wiz right here. So, y'all.
Got the producers, Will
Right,
and Keith and myself and Wiz. Got 3 producers.
For sure. That
Man.
sounds good.
And when I start mixing, I can be your DJ.
We don't know about that, but
Official DJ.
again,
Nikki Blend.
we really don't know about that.
But it's possible. It can happen.
It can happen.
It can happen.
Y'all told me I can do it.
Nikki
who
Blend.
is y'all?
Everybody has. Wiz even has faith in me. Look at that.
He had.
I don't know what type of faith you talking about. Because they do say the faith of a mustard seed, but I don't think that's...
But you can move a mountain with that, though.
Exactly.
You can move a mountain.
Well, that's
You see this little crumb right here? I can do it.
Well, that's going to be a hell of a mountain and a hell of a mustard seed. But yeah, we're going to get back to the music, right? Yes.
So, Javonte, when you catch that big break, are you leaving Chicago, or you want to stay here and continue your career, or you relocating? Because most artists relocate.
Is that a trick question?
You can have a house here too.
I'm up out of here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a smart move. Get the hell up out of here, man.
I mean, but like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love it here. Like I said, like, by me, I'm more of what you say. Like I said, I know how to handle my business in the streets, but I'm not what you call a street guy. So it's like a lot of issues that a lot of Chicago rappers go through, I really don't have to worry about. But at the same time, I'm from Chicago though, you know. And it's like when you get on and you make it, you know what comes with that, man. So it's like you kind of have to, put yourself in a position to not suffer what a lot of other rappers have went through. So
Exactly.
So where would you go?
I would love to live in Vegas. That's definitely
You got Wiz excited.
Wiz is gonna be going with you. He's gonna be your official DJ. He's traveling with you. No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
I'm with that.
It's a
Man,
joke.
took it serious.
We already know that you have an artist.
Florida would have been my
We already
destination.
know you have an artist.
What about Atlanta?
I love Atlanta, but they get cold too, though, man.
He wants to get away from the cold. He don't want to be in the cold. So, okay, what about LA? Would you go to LA?
Of course.
Would you go to Fiji?
Fiji?
I drink the water.
Yeah, you gotta drink the water. You don't want to go to Fiji?
Nah, man.
Fiji is a beautiful place, man. Bora Bora.
I think I want to stay inside the country while everything is going on.
No, it's paradise over there, man.
Yeah.
Go to the U.S. Islands.
U.S.
Yeah,
Islands,
the U.S. Virgin Islands. Go there.
Half naked women, warm weather.
Of course he will point that out.
I'm just
Of
saying.
course.
I'm just saying. It's
What?
paradise. Yeah. But we're gonna get back to it. Oh yeah, your socials.
Oh,
With your socials.
my social media, everything, Facebook, YouTube, my Instagram, everything is Javonte Marquis 1, JAVONTE MARQUIS. MARQUI, the $ and the number 1. You can find my album, The Playoffs, streaming on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, pretty much any social and pretty much any platform that you can think of. Also, that tag is Javonte Marquis, JAVONTE MARQU, the $, The Playoffs.
Yeah. That's what's up. Javonte Marquis in the crib right now, in the building. I said in the crib, in the building.
In the basement.
In the basement. So, what you correct? I was finna correct
You
myself.
said the wrong thing,
I was
man.
finna correct
Well, I
myself.
can't talk. I got his name wrong at the beginning.
Right, so
That's
you
all
can't
good.
talk,
We'll
man.
move past that, though.
Man.
Man, Javonte Marquis in the building right now, man. We enjoying the conversation, bro. Wish we could have you here for even longer, man. But it's time for us to go ahead and head up on out of here. It's your boy DJ D Wish. Y'all can go ahead and follow me on my Instagram at DJ_D_WHIZZ. Again, that is DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here. Underground Hittas the basement right now.
Yes, and it is the Honorable DJ Key Product. And yes, I said honorable. That's my new title. But look, y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product and go like my Facebook page, DJ Key Product. Yes.
And I'm your girl. That's me, Nikki Lynn. Don't look at me that way. You can follow me on Instagram at I am Nikki Lynn, IamNikkilien.
Well, since Keys is the honorable, I'm the Grand Master J. Way. Instagram at JW_Way. Facebook J-Way. Yes.
Javonte Marquis, man, we enjoyed you.
Thank you.
Enjoyed you.
Big salute.
Enjoyed listening to your music, bro. You unique character, unique character. Oh. I know. I was gonna say that. Unique character, unique music. We enjoyed having you. You want to give any shout outs?
You got any shout outs for people?
Yes, I want to shout out. I want to shout out my grandmother. For always showing me love and support. Every year it's a red velvet cake. Don't even have to call in and ask her for it. I want to thank my mother. I want to thank all my aunts. I want to thank my sister. She knows I love her. I want to thank my brother. He knows I love him too. Everybody I lost in the process. I know y'all smiling down on me. And just everybody that's rocking with me. If I left you out, I truly apologize. And yeah, like I said, but most importantly, I definitely want to shout out my moms and my grandma. I love y'all, and I'm definitely trying to buy y'all a house.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
That is what's up.
That's what's up.
Well, that's our time, y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow us on our Instagram at UndergroundHittas_ or on Facebook at Underground Hittas. Okay? It's your boy DJ D Wiz.
It is the Honorable DJ Key Product.
And I'm your girl, Nikki Lynn.
And I'm next up. Alright, I'm J-Way. And we out.
You got the hottest radio station playing on your stereo right now. For all the latest and exclusive content, hit that UndergroundHittas.com. That's UndergroundHittas.com. We got it all for the low, homie.